Alright, just got home from practice, showered, changed, final check of the bags, making sure that we got the passport and everything else that's essential, and heading off to the airport. Got the paddle case and gonna try and get there a little bit earlier and head to the Maple Leaf Lounge, grab some dinner, and get ready for a 1 a.m. boarding and a 13.5-hour flight over to Hong Kong. Not Korea this year. We're in the 50th anniversary festival for Hong Kong for dragon boating. And no Liz this time, which is a bit of a bummer. I just got to say goodbye to her. She ran off to do a little bit more work. She's been helping out with a FIFA activation that her work is doing, so she's been pretty slammed this summer so far. But this is a short trip. It's 10 days. It's not too long. And you're coming along for the ride. So let's go. Alright, it is 5:15 in the morning, Hong Kong, almost exactly 13 hours gate to gate from Vancouver. And yeah, we're here. The teammates made it on, which is awesome. Gonna head through, clear customs, grab the bags, drop them off at the hotel, get to exploring. Let's go. 10 days in Hong Kong starts now. Okay, it's a little bit after 7 a.m. We were officially here in Kowloon. Got to the hotel, didn't have a room for me to check in, which I fully expected, and so they've taken my luggage, which is great. But they said I could come back earlier and they should have a room ready, so that's awesome too. Yeah, I realized as I was unpacking my bag though, to get my gym clothes out and get myself organized, I forgot my power adapters. So currently my plugs and chargers are all useless. And I went to a 7-Eleven, grabbed a little coffee, a little iced coffee, and tried to get an octopus card as well, transit, and none of that was available there, which is okay. But yeah, so project one may not be sightseeing. It may be getting my transit card and something, a way to charge my devices, I guess. So that might be where my first stops take me. But for now, just heading up here, just about to cross the street, head into Anytime Fitness, do a little workout, shake off some of the jet lag, and away we go.
Heart stopped. I'm only waiting for your teardrops. I'm only waiting for and I watch the signs on an empty street. Got too many
Hello from the Kowloon Walled City Park. It's the first stop I've made since just going to the gym this morning, having a shower and refreshing a bit. There's one bus straight here from where I was by my hotel. And yeah, it's a really nice park. It was at one point, everything here that was around me, all this green, was a walled city. It got torn down in 1992, 1993. And within like a 2.5 acre space, there was upwards of 50,000 people just crammed into it. It's essentially the size of a city block or two. It's pretty crazy to believe. There's, I might have seen it, but there's a couple shots that sort of highlight a sculpture, a reenactment, essentially of what it would have looked like. But yeah, really nice little green space, very quiet. We just had a little bit of a downpour, so thankfully I got some shelter under a pagoda. But about to head off to another temple, and then the Nan Lian Gardens, and jump back on the bus and head back to my hotel for check-in, and probably just enjoy the markets and some shopping around the Kowloon area. But yeah, let's go.
Cuentan que te vieron por las calles bailando. Cuentan cómo te pegaron los que no pudieron tenerte. Pero no hay nadie en el mundo que pueda matarte. Tiene más fuerza vivir que de la sangre.
All right, we just got off the train. We're outside the Nan Lian Gardens, right in the middle of the city still, technically. There's overpasses above me, there's highways beside us, and right in the middle is this beautiful garden, Tang Dynasty garden, and has bonsai trees that are older than a lot of countries. It's got koi ponds, it's immensely well manicured. Its claim to fame is probably the golden pagoda that's right in the middle of a reflecting pond. And it's free, so we're gonna go in, check it out, and enjoy a little bit of a slow day and a break from the rain. Okay, I'm just walking through Kowloon Park at the moment. Really nice and peaceful, some shade. It's beautiful, but checked into the hotel, got into the room, put my feet up for a little bit, charged up some accessories. My watch had been dead since the flight. But yeah, and then I finally had my first meal. Let's call it 2 meals. It was at 2 separate restaurants. We'll call it 2 meals. So I had my first 2 meals of the day since the airplane. Went to, the first one was a noodle shop, Mac's Noodle Shop, Jordan location, and then Australia Dairy Company, which was actually right beside the noodle shop. But I went in and had a small little bowl of dumplings and soup with noodles, and then went over to Australia Dairy company and had an amazing meal there as well. A little bit of a brunch type meal, I suppose. But yeah, it's both of them. I would probably give them a pretty good 4 out of 5. Nothing mind-blowing, crazy good, but delicious, and probably go back again. I wouldn't line up for Australia Dairy Company. It had a huge line this morning, and then when I sort of left the noodle restaurant, it didn't really have any lineup, and I was like, oh, let's just pop in and see. And I figured I could at the very least get a dessert or something, but ended up getting pretty much a full spread with toast and a soup and barbecue pork, scrambled eggs. It was delicious. But yeah, it's they're both really good. I find Chinese food specifically, and like Hong Kong cuisine as well, there's not usually a lot of salt, which makes sense because you use soy sauce, you use other seasonings which have that. But yeah, so I find the flavors really up to you to make. And so, first bites, it sometimes just tastes pretty straightforward, nothing amazing. And then you throw in a little bit of the vinegar, a little bit of chili oil, maybe some soy sauce, and all of a sudden the flavors elevate. So yeah, I enjoy Chinese and Hong Kong cuisine, but we're just off now. I'm gonna go do some shopping. Nothing crazy on the agenda right now. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm gonna head down, there's a DJI store that I wanna go check out, and then I wanted to go to a Nike store that I think does the Nike by You. So I may be able to customize something. We will see. Might be one of those things where you have to line up in the morning and get a card to come back. So we'll figure that out. And then might check out the art museum. We'll see how we're doing. Otherwise, I'll probably just linger around the TST, the promenade, and see if I can catch the light show later on, or just enjoy some sunset, which is coming up in a few hours around the harbor. But yeah, let's go spend some money, I guess.
I'm walking in like a big deal, looking blessed, that's the real deal. Took the pain, made it fashion. I don't flex on the caption. I do my dance through the hardest of times. They don't know what I did to survive. Confidence is on 11. Out here feeling like heaven.
We are here at TST, the promenade on the waterfront. Hong Kong Central out in the background. Just came down to check it out, finished some shopping at Harbor City, got some custom Nike shirts. I always forget to film the process. I get so locked in on the creative side that I forget to film it and show sort of how you do it, but you get basically heat transfer patches. You can flip through a binder and just pick the ones you want, and then they heat press them for you. A lot of fun. Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong, evidently they all do it. Highly worth it, highly recommend. It's a great souvenir keepsake, custom to you, one of a kind. But yeah, we were right here by the water, so just chose to come down, do a little walk. We're doing Victoria Peak tomorrow, early morning, and then most of the day will be down in central Hong Kong. We'll probably be going on the Ding Dings, just along the route that they take. So we're gonna get to see a lot of that up close and personal, but the view is absolutely stunning. I don't know if this camera is actually doing it justice, but it's a beautiful view. The skyscrapers are just fascinating. I mean, there's a Ferris wheel. For anyone who doesn't know or isn't familiar with Hong Kong, there's a Ferris wheel on the waterfront of Hong Kong Island. And you know how big those are, and then you just see the skyscrapers around it just make it look so small. So we're gonna walk back into Kowloon, and we're gonna hit up a couple of the night markets, and then we're probably gonna call it an early evening. Alrighty, last stop of the night. We are at the Temple Street Night Market and the Ladies Night Market. Feet are feeling pretty sore on the walk up here from the waterfront, but all the food stalls are behind us. And we're just going into some of the souvenir shop area now. Really, really cool. I love the vibes. The decorations are awesome. Just surrounded by these classic Hong Kong buildings and lanterns. Really, really cool aesthetic. Not too busy right now, actually, which is surprising for a Saturday night. So, yeah, really nice, easy to walk around. It's still early, I guess, but yeah, we're kind of walking through the souvenir stuff now. Who knows what you'll find, but otherwise, see you tomorrow.